This well and truly sets the scene, Stephen.
I know. I think I've really captured the energy of the show with that.
You can barely tell what this is about.
I was in this thing, and I still don't know what this is about. Have you seen that Beastie Boys video with the cops? What's it called? It'll come back to me.
Sabotage?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm Detective Inspector Bruce Sanders, Fallenborough Police Department. My career record is completely unmatched by the rest of the department, and while my methods may be unorthodox, I get the job done. I've just been placed on an investigation to sniff out some corruption in the local force. Apparently some bastard's been leaking information, assisting local underground crime syndicates, and covering their tracks. Somehow. The chief's called me into his office to brief me on my assignment.
Good morning, Sanders.
So Trent. That's Inspector Trent Jackson, my partner and best friend who's always been there for me. He's an English-American with a dual citizenship, and he knows how to restrain me when I'm stepping out of line.
Good morning to you both, Sanders, Jackson. Today I've got 2 new transfers from the London Met whom I'd like you to meet.
Whoa, hey, I only work with Trent here. I only work with Inspector Trent Jackson all the time. I don't need anybody else's help, ever.
Sanders, calm down. He didn't say we'd be working with them.
Not yet, he didn't.
Not yet, I didn't.
Wait, what? Whose voice was that?
That's one of my uncle's friends. What was his name again?
I can't remember. All I did was hand him the script and tell him to shut up and say his lines.
Alright.
Why the hell did you dub my voice?
You can send them in now.
Reporting for work, Chief.
Sanders, Jackson, I would like you to meet Inspectors Jonathan Harris and Boris Fedorov.
Johnny will do.
The two doesn't know him for calling Jonathan. It's recommended.
I don't trust these people.
Of course you bloody well don't. You're a stubborn mule who won't trust anybody but yourself. You're selfish, you're reckless, you're arrogant, and you disobey direct orders all the time. Your name is known all around Fallenborough, giving you as much chance of disguising yourself as a criminal as a penguin has of disguising itself as a 16-ton articulated lorry. If you ever did as you were told, your salary and your rank would skyrocket. You'd be in my very nice chair in no time, and I'd finally be able to bloody retire. And apparently this arrogant assault of animosity appears awfully animose as everyone is starting to stare at us.
Well, we'll meet you in the staff room. Come on, guys.
We shall talk about this later.
Yeah, later.
Definitely meeting in the staff room.
Celine. Looking good as always.
Is that still all I am to you? I may look pretty, but that's not my fault. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm pretty, but there's more to me than that. I'm a hard-working person just like you, only I don't disobey orders all the time.
I'm sorry, Celine, I should know better than to judge a book by its cover. You're a qualified astrophysicist after all.
Don't remind me, you know I hate being called a genius.
But you are a genius.
I suppose that's true, which reminds me, are you for the pub quiz this Thursday?
Hey, Sanders, check it out. Phil from Edmund is out cold on the pub floor.
You challenge the almighty Celine Madison to a drinking match at your peril. Man, that Phil from Edmund was such a crybaby about that.
Tell me about it, I've not seen him in weeks. He never said he was resigning.
Well, I'll definitely be there. I'll ask Trent if he wants to come along too.
And what's that about those two from London?
I already asked them. They said no.
Maybe they just need to feel a little bit more welcome.
Maybe they do. So we met in the staff room. These 2 new guys had already uncovered some information for us, connecting the local crimes to similar cases back home in London. We planned to swap places. They'd stay up here, and Trent and I would head down south. It was a shame Julie couldn't make it to the screening. She was quite good in this.
Is that his girlfriend?
I think so. This is what happens when you let your mates do everything.
You did a great job as well.
I am flattered.
You know, while we're here, who the hell is that guy anyway? I think it's Stephen's uncle. I think he's a classically trained Shakespearean actor or something.
Yeah, I remember him saying that he was told to just act like himself.
Right, here's the plan. We drive down to London, find a house on the estate, and watch some residencies.
Okay.
Fire when the collector's notes call him, and then we bust them.
Gotcha.
And then
We're not gonna violently interrogate.
Oh, come on, man. It's easy enough.
We're supposed to be undercover, remember? How are we gonna get a foothold in their gang if we go around putting feet down on every criminal we see?
Well, let's play by ear from now on.
Works for me.
By the way, it's your turn to kick down the next door.
Awesome.
And that's the end of part 1. So what does everybody think so far? Last words, eh?
They look positively astounded. I know I am.
Fancy a break?
Very well, I could do with a chance to stretch my legs.